So anybody realize how parenting is a very contradicting situation? From the time we find out we're pregnant, we're excited, we're happy, we're in love, we enjoy, we're in bliss, everything. But by the month of 8, pushing on our last month of being pregnant, get out of my body. I'm ready for my body. But then we miss all of the doctor's appointments, watching our stomach grow, feeling our baby move, hearing the heartbeat, all of it. Now we're home taking care of the baby. And we get tired of having to wake up in the middle of the night for feedings because we don't really sleep at all. We don't get no sleep in the beginning. And being that once our child is out of that stage, then we miss it. And be like, damn, they don't need me no more. They're not hungry. But you got a whole bottle sitting there waiting on them to wake up, and they don't wake up because they just like, they're good. Or how your babies are starting to move around and becoming more active in the world. And we're so quick to telling them to stop. Sit down. Be quiet. But we're not realizing that we're actually sometimes in little ways stunting their growth. Because if you tell a child to stop and sit down and be quiet all the time, they're not going to learn how to walk. They're not going to learn how to communicate their emotions, their feelings. They're not going to know what to do and what not to do because you're always yelling at them to stop. You always tell them to sit down, be quiet. We say we want the silence just for 5 minutes. But that 5 minutes of silence, the first thing we're doing is looking for that child, looking where they at, trying to see if they're okay, what they're doing. That moment that we say we want our privacy just to take a shower and use the toilet or make a phone call or do anything just by ourselves, we're wondering what our child is doing and where they at and if they're okay. And then you get to the place where, you're the only parent and you have so much stuff to do, but your baby is sleepy and she sleeps on your chest. So you have to stop what you're doing to give that child the attention that he or she needs at the moment. And we'd be like, God, I'm so ready for this child to get out of this stage where they need me to sleep. But then you miss it. She's not out of her stage yet. But I know I'll miss it. Just had to say that. I'm about to eat.